All right, here it is, Tuesday morning. We're back with our 0 DTE experiment. So I'm going to put this trade on just as the signal is given today, which is, let's see, I'm just going to check these other prices real quick, right around it. So we'll try to get this filled at 80. Okay, so there we got filled at 80. Let's lock that in. We'll go over to the, let's go to the room real quick, see what's going on over there. The day trading room.
Chart and anything else that's showing you interbar volume.
So this is the daily day trading room that we get into, where we trade what I call the Vince strategy. It's a micros future day trading strategy. So this is the guy that runs it. We'll just kind of tune in here for a few minutes and then maybe switch over to some music in a bit.
Price, it all tapers off, and if it's a perfect Indian arrow, then it reverses there, right? So there's nothing that additional volume data provides me in any of those instances. Now, you could say that's just because of my trading style, right? This is what will most likely it will look like at these levels, which is true. So the question that I answer is, what is the advantage of fiddling in the middle here? Can you truly produce some edge for how to scalp and do things in here? Because on the bookmap side, that's a lot of what they do. And they were showing me on the bonds, oh, this is how these big traders trade 200 lots for 3 ticks. I'm like, bullshit. There ain't no retail person trading 200 or 300 lots for 6 ticks using your tool. Bullshit. 1000% bullshit. Anyhow, enough on that.
You got a little bit of bad language in there. This is rated R, I guess.
Bookmap is calling a target at 1700 liquidity hole. Oh, okay, fine. What is?
I'm going to go over to the
1700?
playlist
You
that my
mean
son Zach put together for me. So let me switch from this guy over to, we'll switch from him over to this.
loro cuori ti hanno visto e si sono arresi. Li guardo nello specchio e penso, ma come fai? La mente torna indietro al nostro primo incontro. Storia, letto fine come in un racconto. Ti dico che sei bella e tu scherzi, ma quando mai? Dove siamo adesso? Un nuoto nei tuoi occhi, la parte migliore di me. In volo sul mondo, amanti nello spazio, un bacio in slow motion sul set. Seguo i tuoi passi ma non ti raggiungo, rallento anche se vorrei volare. Se cade come un tramonto a luglio, sei il primo bacio che non puoi scordare. E quando tra di noi la tensione sale, mi basta un tuo sorriso per dimenticare. Non servono parole quando siamo io e te. E dove siamo adesso? Nuoto nei tuoi occhi, la parte migliore di me. E un volo sul mondo, amanti nello spazio, baci in slow motion sul set.
Order filled.
Non è mai troppo, non è mai abbastanza. La notte con te si scalda e mi incende. La tua voce
Yeah.
That crazy funky sax sound song really kind of screws us up. It's always like, that's kind of the omen of bad things to come. That's why I want to skip over that. Hopefully it didn't affect this trade too poorly. We'll see.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, so we're up like 15 bucks. I'm going to set an exit order on this just in case we get lucky and there's like a pop up or something. So say analyze opposite order. I'll say we want to get out at what? 30? So buy back at 30. Make sure it's working there. Okay. All right, so currently we're up about like pretty much break even, maybe $5. We've been in this trade for what, 20 minutes or so. All right, so we'll just come on, Bean Burrito. Let's see what you got for us today.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Here goes the mailman.
Filling out my cup, coffee talk on the screen porch. So in love, now you're the one I'm losing sleep for. And I hope the wrong one slip right through your magic fingers. And I hope we find some way to fall in love like we were. Yeah, you're the only reason I was California dreaming in the first place. Seeing you in sundress seasons got me all up in my feelings for the old days, old days. I've got the summertime blues, thinking about you and me, in the way that it used to be. I've got the summertime blues, hoping that you might be still holding on to me. I still do think about you in the morning when I'm waking up. Laying in this bed without you's got me lonely and missing your touch. Yeah, you're the only reason I was California dreaming in the first place. Seeing you in sundress seasons got me all up in my feelings for the all day, all day. I've got the summertime blues, thinking about you and me, and the way that it used to be. Hey, I've got the summertime blues, hoping that you might be still holding on to me. I still do think about you late at night when the sun's going down.
Laying in this bed without you, it feels so different when you're not around. Yeah, you're the only reason I was California dreaming in the first place. And now sundress seasons got me all up in my feelings about the old days. I've got the summertime blues, and thinking of you, and thinking of you. Oh, I've got the summertime blues, holding on to you, holding on to you.
Okay, so we've been in this for just over an hour now. Our position is down $55. So I may just take a timeout stop here. We just had the slow burn, slow grind to the upside today. It's just kind of relentless, just slowly burning up, burning to the upside. So I'm just going to watch this for a few more minutes, and if we don't get any sort of pullback, I might just close this out for a time loss today.
Girl, it must be you again. You have gone straight to my head. Take the pills and go to bed, but I'm still hooked on this. Well, you are sacred in a way. I don't know God, but still have faith that He will manifest some way when I am next to you. I asked your father for your hand, but it didn't matter what he said. The thought of you in a white dress, I don't think I can shake it. We'll get a little place upstate, stay till the kids all graduate.
There goes the mailman.
Talk of moving every day, but who are we kidding? We made all our memories here, felt our joys and shed our tears. And when the Holy Ghost appears, hope He sends me back a few more years. I'll be buried next to you, the world will keep on turning to. But if I am next to you, I do not care. I do not care. Entri nella stanza, sono tutti stesi, i loro cuori ti hanno visto e si sono arresi. Ti guardo nello specchio e penso, ma come fai? La mente torna indietro al nostro primo incontro, storia, letto fine come in un racconto. Ti dico che sei bella e tu scherzi, ma quando mai? Dove siamo adesso? Un nuoto nei tuoi occhi, la parte migliore di me. In volo sul mondo, amanti nello spazio, un bacio in slow motion sul set. La notte con te si scalda e mille incendi. E la tua voce febrile, tuoi passi ma non ti raggiungo, rallento anche se vorrei volare. Sei calda come un tramonto a luglio, sei il primo bacio che non puoi scordare. E quando tra di noi la tensione sale, mi basta un tuo sorriso per dimenticare. Non servono parole quando siamo io e te. E dove siamo adesso? Nuoto nei tuoi occhi, la parte migliore di me. E un volo sul mondo, amanti nello spazio, baci in slow motion sul set. E la notte con te si scalda a mille centi. E la tua voce è febbrile in movimenti. E non è mai troppo, non è mai abbastanza.
So I'm going to go get a cup of coffee if you want one. Do you want one? Hopefully nothing crazy here happens while I'm gone. Back in like 5 minutes. Let's see if we can get some bean burritos. Come on, bean burrito. Okay, let's see what's going on. Just more of the same. We just got that slow grind up going today. Here, I brought you your coffee. I'll try to email it to you real quick. Check your spam folder. Okay, so I got my fresh cup of coffee. We're back at this. We're down $51. We've been in this for over an hour. Like an hour, 20 minutes. So the big question is, do we just take the time stop and get out at 50? We just got this. We just had like this really slow grind up. This fry is like my friend calls it. What does he call it? He calls it like the toad fry move. It's just a slow grind, slow burn, moving up slowly. And so that's just moving against our position. I mean, theta's coming out of this. The theta's going to come out. This is a 0 day, so maybe kind of evens out a little bit. But I don't want to be here all day with this thing. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Let's see. I'll give it like 5 more minutes. See what happens. And then I'll probably just get out for the time stop for today.
Oh,
So it looks like we're making a little bit of progress here. I guess me saying I was going to give it 5 more minutes sort of scared it into behaving. So let's see, we're down 17. So the question now becomes, do I try to get out at a scratch? Like, do I just pull the plug and get out for a, like a break even, 0? Or even like now, $10 loss? Or should I give it some more time and see if we can actually hit that profit target? Like you think it's like, so that we've been in this for an hour and 30 minutes maybe. And you kind of start thinking, man, you're doing all this for just like $50. Come on. But if you think about it, well, first of all, how many people out there are able to make $50 an hour just sitting there doing nothing really, just kind of watching this numbers flick around, But there's also the whole scaling thing. If we can find a system that works on a small scale, we can scale it up to like 5 contracts. That's 250 in 2 hours. If we do 10, that's 500 in 2 hours. So that's like $250 an hour. I think that's more than my pool guy makes. So, I think this is even though it's kind of sort of agonizing here, just sitting here watching this. I mean, at least we're not roofing. When I was in my college days, I was a roofer. That sucks. That's like hard work. Talk about. I'm trying to remember how much did I make back then. That was probably like, maybe $10 an hour. Anyway, this is easier than roofing. So back to the question of, do we get out at scratch, at break even, or do we push it and see if we can get our profit target? I don't know. If you have any ideas, type them in the comment section. If you're even out there still, if you haven't fallen asleep, if you've made it this far into the video and you're still watching, man, kudos. Reach out to me. I'll send you a gift card or something. That's impressive. But you also got to tell me what you would think we should do here. Should we get out a scratch, or should we keep going for the profit target? I don't know yet, but I'm going to watch it for a few more minutes.
Filling out my cup, coffee talk on the screen porch. So in love, now you're the one I'm losing sleep for. And I hope the wrong one slip right through your magic fingers. And I hope we find some way to fall in love like we were. Yeah, you're the only reason I was California dreaming in the first place. Seeing you in sundress seasons got me all up in my feelings for the old days, old days. I've got the summertime blues, thinking about you.
Order filled.
In the way that it used to be. I've got the summertime blues, hoping that you
Order filled.
still holding on to me. I still do think about you in the morning when I'm waking up. Laying in this bed without you's got me lonely and missing your touch. Yeah, you're the only reason I was California dreaming in the first place. Seeing you in sundress seasons got me all up in my feelings for the all day, all day. I've got the summertime blues, thinking about you and
think about you late at night when the sun's going down. Laying in this bed without you, it feels so different when you're not around. Yeah, you're the only reason I was California dreaming in the first place. And now sundress seasons got me all up in my feelings about the old days. I've got the summertime blues, and thinking of you, and thinking of you. Oh, I've got the summertime blues, holding on to you, holding on to you.
Order filled.
Okay, so I think we're up $13 now. One other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of split the difference. I'm going to see if I can get out for 25 profit. Our profit target's 50, but with all this prolonged move and all this stuff that's going on here, I got stuff to do. Let's see if I can get out for 25. Let's kind of split the difference there. So to get out at 25, I need to buy this back at 55. So I'm going to make that order. Okay, so that's working now. Let's see if we can get that.
Oh, girl, it must be you again. You have gone straight to my head. Take the pills and go to bed, but I'm still hooked on it. Well, you are sacred in a way. I don't know God, but still have faith that He will manifest some way when I am next to you. I asked your father for your hand, but it didn't matter what he said. The thought of you in a white dress, I don't think I can shake it. We'll get a little place upstate, stay till the kids all graduate, talk of moving every day, but who are we kidding? We made all our memories here, felt our joys and shed our tears. And when the Holy Ghost appears, hope He sends me back.
So far, no good luck yet. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna see if I can get up for like, well, we're at break even now. So let's see if I can get just a little bit of profit on this. Let's change it to 70. Create duplicate order. Try to exit at 70. This is where I kind of potentially screwed up yesterday when that thing got away from me. And maybe I'll just go for a scratch. Still not sure if I managed that yet right yesterday or not. Let's go for a scratch here. Let's just go for 80. Same amount we got in at. See if I can get that. Come on, 80.
Entri nella stanza, sono tutti stesi, i loro cuori ti hanno visto e si sono arresi. Mi guardo nello specchio e penso, ma come fai? La mente torna indietro al nostro primo incontro, storia, letto fine come in un racconto. Ti dico che sei bella e tu scherzi, ma quando mai? Dove siamo adesso? Nuoto nei tuoi occhi, la parte migliore di me. In volo sul mondo, amanti nello spazio, baci in slow motion.
Okay, we're showing 80, so there we go. We just I heard the chime, the thing is swim chime, so we got out at 80 on that. So at the scratch, we sold it for 80 and we got back at 80. So here's our final P&L on this. So that was a long one. I think some of this grind, this is kind of a slow burn up. It's just kind of like inching upwards slowly, slowly, slowly. My friend calls it the toad fry, and it may have something to do with the this being Christmas week. Maybe lower volume. And I think that I've heard that Christmas week is also kind of skewed positive. That whole Santa Claus rally thing. But regardless, so let me pull up my Excel spreadsheet. So today's the 19th, so we'll say 12, 19, 23. Today was a 0. So do we put 0 in here, or do we put 0 on this side? Let's be positive about this. Okay, so the total risk in this trade was what? Total risk in this trade was 420. 420? 420. And the time in this is the longest one yet. So we got into this at, let me check my time real quick, 7:18. So almost 2 hours. Whoa. Okay, so 7:18. So what time is it now? So about an hour and 110 minutes. It's like an hour 50 minutes. Again, that was a long one. And you kind of, while you're sitting here watching this thing just kind of inch around and not make much money and all that, like $10, $50, waiting around for 2 hours to make $50 and then wind up with a scratch. That's one way to look at it. But the way that I look at it is, if we can find a system that works consistently and that we can start to scale up, we're not just going for $50. We're not spending 2 hours to make $50. We're spending 2 hours. If we can scale it, like say 5 contracts, that's 250. 10 contracts is 500. So 2 hours, spending 2 hours to make 500. And I mean, what are you doing? This is a lot easier than roofing, which I used to do. We're just kind of sitting here drinking our coffee, watching YouTube videos, listening to music, just kind of watching numbers flick on the screen. That's a pretty easy job to make $250 an hour. So anyway, that's how I look at it as we complete these tests, trying to find a system that's consistent, that we're comfortable with, and that we can scale. So here, let's put time stop. So we've had 3 time stops now on this strategy. Time stop. I'm going to call this the slow burn. Slow burn, ... And let's see we're exactly where we were yesterday. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trades? 10 trades, 2 losers, 7 winners, 2 losers, and 1 scratch. Nothing gained, nothing lost. All right, so that's it. That's it for today. If you'd like to follow along with me on this trade, just make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel below. Just hit that subscribe button. And you can also follow me on my website. Just go over to my website. I'll leave a link to my website in the description below. Just go over there, sign up for my free email newsletter. When you sign up for that newsletter, you're going to get a welcome email from me. Just reply back to that welcome email and say, hey, I'd like to follow along with your 0DTE stuff, or your 0DTE strategies. And I'll get back to you and we'll go from there. All right, that's it for today. We'll try it again tomorrow.